Can we just take a look at the new cast together, and then we will get into Married at First Sight season 2? Hold on. Let me share my screen. Hold on. We will get to them in a second. So shout out to our friends over at Reality Blur, because as you know, here we always cite our sources. So shout out to them, always reading some of their stories there. So they say, well, here we go again. Married at First Sight returns in January. This time it's in Boston, Massachusetts. And the new season brings with it 5 new fresh couples that we can't just get enough of. Again, guys, I understand that this started as a very heterosexual show, but why haven't we had a gay couple? Why haven't we at this point? Season 14, and we still have not had a gay couple? I would just love to see that dynamic, or even a whole season of just gay couples, lesbians, gay men. Come, are we going to do that at some point? Lifetime? Anyways. Okay, so they've introduced us to the couples. Can we just take a look at the couples together before we get into Married at First Sight Houston? So Married at First Sight returns in January. Boston, Massachusetts is where they're going to be. Michael and Jasmina. All right, they're a beautiful couple. 29-year-old Jasmina has a big heart and a passion for helping children, which led her to a career in early childhood education. After a childhood of witnessing infidelity in her family, followed by her own dating life, which has also been riddled with infidelities, it's no wonder Jasmina has been a little gun shy of marriage. But after working through her past traumas and putting in the real work to heal, she feels she's finally ready to hand her hope over to the experts and to find her lifelong partner. Aren't they all? So guys, if you just joined us, we're talking about Married at First Sight, the new season that will be coming in January. This is one of the first couples. The experts have paired her with 28-year-old Michael, a dating app daddy that has been a dating app daddy, interesting, that has had less than success using the conventional dating methods. After a heartfelt discussion with his sister, Michael was convinced that Married at First Sight was the right choice for him. Don't they all? Matter of fact, let me make myself a little bigger. Look, you guys can see the couples, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, so this is shout out to Reality Blur for providing us with this update. I've been following this since they posted this article. So this is Michael and Jasmina. They will be a part of the Boston cast for Married at First Sight. All right. Look at that. Look at the dog. They're a cute couple, right? They look good. All right. Alyssa and Chris. All right. 30-year-old Alyssa is a lover of animals and follows her passion both near and far as she rescues animals from all over the globe. The experts have paired her with 35-year-old Chris, a serial monogamist who has been in back-to-back long-term relationships since he was in high school. But now he's ready to find someone for his forever and a romance that will continue past the honeymoon phase. Another cute couple. All right. Mark and Lindsay. 34-year-old Lindsay has long since admired her grandparents 70 years and counting. Wow. Imagine being with somebody for 70 years. That's hard for me to commit to what I'm wearing in a day. You guys know I change outfits throughout the day when I'm coming on live. But that's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. All right. So, okay. So she's looking for a relationship very much like her grandparents. Okay. 37-year-old Mark the Shark, okay, as he is affectionately known among friends, has been eager to be married for some time now. He's 37? All right. He even applied for the show back in season 6 when Married at First Sight rolled out through Boston the last time. Sidebar, I had this thought. I know you guys love to recycle on reality TV, love to recycle some of your favorite reality TV contestants and stars. Why haven't we seen some of the old Married at First Sight people come back and try it again? Why haven't we seen that? That would be really interesting. Let's see if we can get it right this time. See, this show really speaks to my psychology major self, why I always really enjoyed reality TV. I've been watching reality since the beginning, Real World. And it's always been that whole socio psychological experiment that I enjoy. And this show really does all of that. And that's why I like it. And I'll share with you my thoughts in regards to why I think a lot of these relationships end up not working. Okay. So this is Mark and Lindsay. They're part of Married at First Sight Boston that's coming in January. He looks like he has a Boston accent. Well, I guess we'll wait and see. This is Noe or Noe, I'm not sure. And Steve, okay, 33-year-old Noe knows how to love and isn't afraid to show it. Unfortunately, her freewheeling and free-loving ways have gotten her into a little bit of trouble in the past. But she's now ready to settle down. Okay, 38-year-old Steven is no stranger to arranged marriages, as his grandparents revealed their marriage of 60 years was in fact arranged. With so many happy and long-term marriages in his family, Steve is hoping to join in the family tradition. All right, cute couple. All right, Steven and Noe. All right, Katina and I'm just gonna call him Ola. I'm gonna call him Ola. I apologize until I'm able to learn your name and be able to pronounce it correctly. All right, beautiful couple. I'll just start there. Beautiful couple. 29-year-old Katina has spent the last 2 years in a long-term relationship with herself. Okay. I think we all have. If you were already not connected with someone before the pandemic, I think we all been in a long-term relationship with ourselves for the last almost 2 years. Okay. Well, I guess unless you're in like never mind. I'll leave it alone. Katina has spent the last few years on a serious self-love journey and now finally feels ready to share all that love with someone else. That sounds really healthy, though. Based off of this, I hope that this is it for her. 29-year-old Ola is a reformed why did they get her with the reformed playboy who found married at first sight through his former college friend and confidant, none other than Jet Pierre of Married at First Sight season 6. I can't remember. I have to look at that again. Jeff, I don't know how to pronounce his name, married his wife, Shaunice Jackson, through the show, and the couple has been together ever since. Okay. Was Shaunice I have to go back, guys. Anyways, so this is Ola and Katina. Beautiful couple. Another really beautiful couple. But just because you make a beautiful couple in pictures doesn't mean compatibility is there. We shall see. All right, so that's the 5 couples.